Hi, and welcome to the More 5 Minutes St. Louis Real Estate Market Update for July 2016. I'm Dennis Norman, one of the brokers at More Realtors, and if you'll give me about 5 minutes of your time, I'll bring you up to date on what's happening in the St. Louis real estate market. First, I want to remind you that we just recently launched our new iPhone and iPad app for live market data anytime, anywhere in the St. Louis area. You definitely want to check this out. This will keep you up to date on home prices in your neighborhood or in areas that you're looking in. You can obtain it from the App Store by searching St. Louis Real Estate. Look for the little icon there with the red roof, STL Market Data. You can download it to your iPhone or iPad. And when you open it up, it'll identify where you are and give you the current market conditions as well as the sales prices for the past 12 months and prior 12 months to that period. So it really gives you a lot of data quickly and easily. So check that out in the App Store. Okay, everything I'm going to look at here is for the 5-county core market of the St. Louis area, which would be the city of St. Louis County, St. Charles County, Jefferson County, and Franklin County. Here on this first chart, you can see I've charted out the median list price as well as median sales price over the past 12 months. So you can see the trend. The red line on top is the listing price, blue line sales prices. And you can see that it's the typical seasonal dip in the middle of the year, or in the middle of the chart there, which represents winter. Prices always drop to and activity drops to the lowest, usually around January, and picks up in spring and summer. And you can see if you look at the right side of the chart, which represent June and a little bit of July, and swing back over to the left side to look at last July, it's definitely increased activity from last year. The other thing that's a little interesting is you'll see the blue line for the first time has crossed over the red line. So the actual sold prices have exceeded the listing prices, but that's because the trend of list prices is coming down because we're moving into the end of the summer market and toward the fall market where prices will decline a little bit, just typically due to seasons or seasonality. Okay, and if we look at this table here, shows the supply of listings by county, still very, very low. While it's increased somewhat in pretty much most of the counties, actually I think all of them from last month, it's still very low. Franklin County's got a 4.6 month supply, Jefferson 3.6, St. Charles under 2 month supply. St. Charles about the same as last month. St. Louis County increased a little bit from a 2.3 month supply to a 2.7 month supply. In the city, almost a 3 month supply. Typically, historically, about a 6 month supply is about normal, so you can see inventories are still very low. Great time to consider selling your house, even though we're coming to the end of the summer market. This table here shows the home prices trend by county, and on the leftmost column there, well, next to the county, you can see what the median price per foot was, which is the best way to compare home prices for the past 12 months. Ending at the end of June. Then you can see next to that the price per foot of homes that actually closed in June itself. So the end of that 12-month period, kind of see where things were at the end of that period. Then on the third column over, you can see the median price per foot for active listings in June. So we kind of see, okay, how did they sell over the past year? What were they in the last month? And where are the current ones at now? So where's it headed? And you can see the trend in all 5 counties is downward. Pretty much to be expected given the time of year. Now we'll talk about sellers markets, and we have so many sellers markets here it takes 2 screens, but sellers markets, this is just based on one criteria, and like everything I'm showing you here, it really takes a seasoned real estate professional to take all of this information and several pieces of information to put it together to really assess your situation, whether you're buying or selling or investing. But just based upon the criteria of months supply, we're calling these sellers markets. You can see the top 4 sellers markets have less than a 1 month supply of homes for sale, which is just kind of insane. You can see there's 2 pages there of sellers markets. Buyers markets, yes, there's a few. We call anything over with a 6 month supply, over a 6 month supply of homes for sale, a buyer's market. You can see there's a few out there, but not a whole lot. The last chart here is from based upon some MLS stats, And this is a year-to-date comparison. So year-to-date through the end of June versus the same time period for the prior 4 years. I'm going to point out just a few of the charts here. Upper right-hand corner, pending sales. You can see pending home sales up about 4.5% this year versus last year at the same time. Lower left-hand corner, actual closed sales up a little over 8% from same time last year. Lower right-hand corner, sold prices up about 4.5%. Now, before you go, don't forget we've got our 2016 Smart Guides. These are guides we've created with St. Louis professionals to help you sell your home or buy your home. A lot of good data. You can get it by going to Smart Guide to buyingyourhome.com or Smart Guide to sellingyourhome.com. Or give us a call. We'll be happy to mail you one. Don't forget St. Louis's favorite real estate search site, stlouisrealestatesearch.com, stlouisrealestatesearch.com. All listings that come out of the MLS to any website in the country are on for St. Louis are on this website. And we update every 5 minutes. I don't know of a website anywhere that updates the website more often than 5 minutes, so you can get the latest data there. We also remove listings as soon as we know there's a contract on it, so we don't waste your time. Get St. Louis's best market data, just like what's on that iPhone and iPad app that I talked about. By the way, an Android app's coming. But you can get it on your computer at stlmarketdata.com, stlmarketdata.com. Find out the value of your house in under a minute, or somebody else's house, your neighbor's house. stlouishouseprices.com, stlouishouseprices.com. Also, we happen to have St. Louis's favorite open house site. It's stlouisopenhouses.com. What else would you call it? stlouisopenhouses.com. You can find out all the open houses for this upcoming weekend. You can search by a variety of ways. And again, we're more realtors. We've got a bunch of experienced real estate professionals that can help you in whatever move you're making. Please check us out or give us a call, 314-332-1012 or 314-332-1010. Thank you, and until next month, God bless you.